Hello everyone, welcome back to Academy of Internal Audit. So as you know, we are preparing a series called Success Stories in which we are inviting qualified certified fraud examiner, qualified certified internal auditor and certified anti-money laundering specialist. So in the continuation of same, today we have with us Mr. Ronald Nyende. So just to introduce Mr. Ronald, he is carrying around 13 years of experience in the field of bank operations, internal auditing and forensics investigation. After working with Absa Bank for around 11 years, now he is working with Equity Bank Limited as forensic investigator since 2024. As far as his educational qualifications are concerned, so he is a graduate. He has also completed CISA and now CFE as well. Mr. Ronald is basically from Uganda and working with the banking and having around 13 years of total experience. Yes, Mr. Nyende. First of all, many congratulations on becoming certified fraud examiner.
You are welcome, and also thank you for the learning material and all the support which enabled me to achieve success in this course.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ronald. Even I would say it is all because of your hard work and dedication that this day come true. Yes. So can you please quickly let us know how was your overall journey? Like how you enrolled with us, how you studied and how you given the exam?
When I became a forensic investigator in 2024, I realized I had to get that certification of certified fraud examiner because I had to become a professional now. Since an investigator, you stand between someone who's a career and at the same time the shareholders' capital, because the fraud affects shareholders' capital. Therefore, you can't afford to gamble in that. So I started designing ways on how I will achieve CFE. I first looked at the manual and it had over 2,000 pages. So it was a huge mountain to climb. When I tried the people who teach it locally, the cost was very high. I needed around 6 million Ugandan shillings locally. Therefore, I went on YouTube randomly, just searching where I can study this CFE. That's when I landed on your video trying to explain some concepts, and they were very clear, very easy to understand, and you'd even give the examples of how they can trick the question. Therefore, I was inspired to continue looking more information about the Academy of Internal Auditors. That's when I landed to the contact, the email address, the WhatsApp. So I sent a WhatsApp. From my WhatsApp, I got the response, and the cost was very, very cheap. It's the cheapest. It costed me around 1.8 million Ugandan shillings, which was like a 20% of which I would have paid locally. And because the nature of my work, I keep on traveling. I have a lot on my desk. So I am not certain. I couldn't be certain whether I would be able to attend the next physical class. But then, for you designed it in a way that there's an app with all the classes which I could attend anytime while moving, while in a hotel, and that simplified my work. The written notes which you separated all these sections, each section with its own book. That simplified the work, and that's why I was able to clear CFE within 4 months.
Very nice. Yes, Mr. Nyende. The point here is that actually we at Academy of Internal Audit is actually not taking this initiative fully commercially, right? So our intent is to provide the best knowledge, best services at the minimum affordable cost, right? Yeah, so that is our intent, and that's why now Academy of Internal Audit is having the students from 28 countries across the globe, right? And Uganda is one of them, right? Yeah.
I discovered myself Academy of Internal Auditor in Uganda, and I would recommend anyone to go for it because they make learning very easy. The example of question is in the question bank, you can't even complete them, and really they give you a feel. The teaching is mainly focused on helping you to understand the concepts. Is that all these sections, all everything is explained in the simplest language, simplest English available, so that you understand the concept as opposed to cramming.
Correct. Very nice. Thank you so much, Mr. Ronald. So yes, Mr. Ronald, can you please share certain do's and don'ts which you would like to share with your fellow CFE aspirants?
The first thing is, one, follow the videos, listen to them attentively. Me, what I will do is that, sometimes when someone is listening to a video, just to try to have divided attention. Myself, I would set it like a classroom where it's now, I imagine that now there is a tutor who is before me and I have to give him attention with a book recording some stuff, then so that you have, by the time you leave a video, I've understood the concept. That's what I applied. Yeah, so aim at understanding the concepts as opposed to cramming. Secondly, concentration while watching those videos. You can even have a book and you record key points which can help you to understand better. Practice question is practice as many questions as you can because they are there in plenty. You can't fail to pass once you follow the videos, practice questions, and the notes. As in, for these notes, you have even something to refer to as time goes by. Me, I've kept mine safely.
Correct. Very nice. Yes. So it is very important to watch the video lectures because it is not only because the point is not only about passing the exam, right? The point is, the motive is that we should learn those skills which we will be able to demonstrate in our professional career.
Yeah, exactly. Before I enrolled at the Academy of Internal Auditors, after enrolling, I realized that my interview skills wasn't good. But after enrolling, trust me, I just watch. They told us not to call them suspect, but call them clients. I just watch the client coming in, and I know the approach I'm going to use. If it is defensive, I now have to first disarm this person. If he is collaborative, I now have to ask questions as a friend so that you tell me what will happen. So you can't get out without me getting the information which I want, something which I do not have it. And those videos are demonstrative. You go ahead and explain how it should be done.
It's very nice, Mr. Ronald. So can you please quickly touch on any don'ts also? That don't do this mistake when you are preparing for CFE exam. Any don'ts?
I think don't cram. It's about understanding. Yeah. You cramming. If you feel you are not ready, don't apply. Don't request to do this to sit for the paper. Because at the end of the day, you are going to lose a lot of money. That's why you must be scoring 80 plus in those practice questions for you to go. Trust me, if you are scoring 80 plus, you will get it. But if you are scoring something below that, then you need to check yourselves. You at the end of the day realize that there are those videos which you think you haven't watched properly, and maybe you have already watched them twice. Get in touch with the Academy of Internal Auditors and request them. With seconds, they would have given you back access to those topics. As opposed to you to say, okay, now I've missed the video, so now let me just concentrate on the book. No. All those three, they work hand in hand. The videos, practice questions, and the notes. Yes. As a matter of fact, when you watch the video and the video with a lot of concentration, you do the practice questions, you read the book, you may hardly even need to go on the Sunday live class, but it's there just to give you clarity in case you need it.
If you have any doubt. Yeah, correct. So the main intent of those Sundays classes are that if you have any doubt, you can come, you can directly speak with your faculty and ask, sir, this is what I have understood. Have I understood it correctly or have I misunderstood it, right? Yeah, yes. Correct. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, Mr. Ronald, thank you so much once again for sparing your valuable time and sharing your valuable inputs with all of your fellow CFE aspirants. We once again would like to congratulate you on becoming Certified Fraud Examiner.
Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for putting up something which gives more knowledge, more skills, and give you a certification, but at the cheapest cost available.